Hey everyone, how's it going? Vince here. I have a collector's edition from Limited Run that I got in November, towards the end of the month, actually. It was almost December by the time I got this. Didn't have a chance to go through and do an unboxing and make a video for you guys to show you what was in here. Um, Big fan of Jurassic Park, especially as a kid. It's really cool because there's certain aspects of this that make you remember, like if you got the Kinder toy back in the day, or any of the Topps cards or the comics, or played any of the games. This was definitely something that when I saw, I was excited for, but it got delayed. It kept getting delayed for a while. I had ordered this around the same time that they did the Castlevania Advance Collection. Since I ordered them both at the same time, I didn't select to ship them individually as they were ready. So I didn't get my Advance Collection until, until at the end of November. And because I was waiting on this. What was cool though, they were really nice and generous to give those who had pre-ordered this version a digital code for Steam for the collection. So I was at least able to play the Super Nintendo game, which is actually my favorite of the series. Besides like the Genesis ones, I love the whole like playing as a Raptor or Grant. But yeah, let's get into this and check this out. The the sprite work is amazing. There's a lot of love and care that went into this design. And that's what I was talking about. So over here, you got this limited run logo that looks very much like the Kenner brand, and it's got the information about the games and everything in the bundle. You know, and then this side's the same. And on top here, it's a little dusty because I hadn't had a chance to kind of put it in place anywhere I was going to store this. But you got the Jurassic Park logo. And that's about it. So let's get into this and see what's in here. Um, I've actually opened this already, but I figured I'd recreate the experience with you. And because the only thing I actually took out of here was the game, so I could start trying to play them, which is something I would love to do on stream at some point. Just a matter of when it fits in the schedule of everything that's going on. So, first thing I see, let's see, we'll do this, is the replica cartridges. So it's for the original NES, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy. This is very similar to what they did with the Castlevania collection. Let me try to do this without a glare. There you go, guys. Really cool. I actually kind of like the fact that they're doing these. So I'll put that on my wall somewhere. All right, next we got a giant white box here. Let's see what this is. Ah, okay. So this is the acrylic stand. You either get a Raptor or you get the Jurassic Park collection. What's cool about this is let me see if I can actually get this going for you guys. It came with a LED light that you can either put a battery on or you can actually plug it in right there. And it actually comes with a remote, your cable, of course, to charge it. So let me get this set up and then you can check it out. Okay, there's one. Really, really awesome. I love that. And you can actually make it a static color, but that's actually pretty cool seeing it do the transitions from the different colors. It's kind of a little hard to see unless it gets to a brighter color, but it's still really cool. So let's check out the Raptor. Now that's really cool. I like that a lot. See my reflection. Here we go. All right. So that's that. That's the acrylic with the light stand. In here, I also see my it's an Alan Grant ID card. Made of some thick plastic. Really, really cool. Very reminiscent of the Super Nintendo game. And then we got the soundtrack. See if I can try to get this out of here. Tight fit. So this is the Jurassic Park classic game collection soundtrack. It'd be definitely cool to rip onto my computer and then to be able to jam to this while I'm driving, because I did enjoy the music from these games. Actually take it out of the plastic to look and see what the discs look like. Put my glasses back down. Well, that's very cool. A little less glossy with the plastic on there. Very, very nice. It's always great when they give you soundtracks and stuff, especially if they're, you know, the complete soundtracks and everything, and it looks like they are. Okay, so you get a cool poster, of course, which is... It's a map of the Super Nintendo game world. So I'm not sure if I would place it like this or I would do the standard movie Jurassic Park poster. I might do it the other way. But it's cool when they give you these double-sided posters and stuff, so you get a little bit of variety. I really kind of wish they would give you like actual two posters and stuff, so you didn't have to choose. You could just do both. So last item in the box, guys, is this really cool VHS style box. And then when you got some little bitty finger holes where you can pull this out. And when you do, it looks like a VHS tape. Very, very nostalgic. But this is where the fun is, because this is the game and the steelbook. Probably gonna open it from both sides so you can pull it out. And push. Of course, you get the game. I bought the PS5 version. It's because it's just easier to stream with. Of course, you get the game. You actually get a manual, which is sorely missing this day and age. And it basically just gives a gist of all the different games, some screenshots, what they're about. Chaos continues, and then you got, what is this? The Chaos Continues portable. But yeah, I know that for me, the favorite, I love the original Super Nintendo game, just Jurassic Park, but Rampage was, I remember like this being a big deal for me when this game came out. I remember we ended up pre-ordering it, I think from either EB or actually I think we got it from Funko Land back in the day. But super cool. Last thing up in here is the steel book. Very nice. Universal limited run. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Overall, I was really happy with this. I mean, I know that there's definitely things in here that they could have added because I love the little acrylic stands, the actual replica cartridge. It would have been nice if it had the Genesis games in here, to be honest. Um, it's just like the little attention to details, like the VHS style box. Of course, it is very large. I mean, you know, width wise, bigger than a standard, but it still works and it's still really cool looking. I think the highlight though is definitely like this here, having the little light up stand. It's something I could put on my desk to make it, you know, stand out a little bit more. But yeah, I'd love to know what y'all thoughts are on this limited run collector's edition for the Jurassic Park collection games. Be on the lookout. I will start kind of streaming some of these at some point. I know that I got a couple games coming up. I'm going to be finishing up the Metal Gear collection. As far as I'm going to play Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, and a couple other stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely get to it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next video. Later.